Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullah and good evening. Today we will be discussing about two topics from the subject MAT112, which is compound interest and annuity. Okay, so what is compound interest? Compound interest is the interest calculated on both the initial principal and the interest already earned. It helps money grow faster over time compared to simple interest, making it a powerful tool for saving and investing. Okay, so for question one, in which bank would you suggest Madam Rohaya invest her 10,000 ringgit for 3 years? Give your reason and show your workings. Okay, for A, we have the specific compound interest formula, which is S equals P bracket 1 plus R over N close bracket. Okay, P is 10,000 ringgit, R is 5%, N is 4, which is compounded quarterly, T equals to 3, which is 3 years. Okay, so for bank A, S equals 10,000 ringgit, open bracket, 1 plus 0.055 over 4, close bracket, power of 4 times 3. After we've calculated that, we will get the answer, which is S equals 11,760 ringgit and 49 cent. Okay, for bank B, we have P, P which is 10,000, R is 0.052, N equals to 12, which is compounded monthly, and T equals to 3, which is 3 years. Okay, S equals 10,000 ringgit, open bracket, 1 plus 0.052 over 12, close bracket, power of 12 times 3. And then S equals to 10,000, open bracket, 1.00433, close bracket, power of 36. The answer would be S equals to 11,698.59 cents. So in conclusion, Bank A provides a higher return of 11,000 ringgit, 760 and 49 cent compared to Bank B, which is 11,698 ringgit, point 59 cent. My suggestions would be for Madam Rohaya to choose Bank A. Okay, if Madam Rohaya, sorry, for question B, if Madam Rohaya invests 13,000 ringgit in Bank A for 5 years and 6 months, what is the amount of interest obtained when the investment period ends? Okay, so for P, we have 13,000 ringgit. R, we have 0.055. N equals to 4. T is 5.5. Okay, so for the calculation, S equals to 13,000 ringgit, open bracket, 1 plus 0.055 over N over 4, close bracket, power of 4.4 times 5.5, and then S equals to 13,000 ringgit, open bracket, 1.01375, close bracket, power of 4 times 5.5, and then the answer would be 17,542 ringgit point 23 cent. Okay, for the to look for the obtained interest, we have to use the calculation I equals to S minus P. So I equals to 17,542.23 ringgit minus 13,000, and the interest obtained would be 4,542 ringgit and 23 cent. So for question C, Madam Rohaya wants to have 28,000 ringgit in 4.5 years. She is interested in investing in Bank B. How much should she start with? Okay, so S equals to 28,000 ringgit, R equals to 0.052, N equals to 12, T equals to 4.5. Okay, so for this particular question, we have to use the the same formula, which is S equals P bracket 1 plus R over N power of NT. But in order to find P, we have to switch the formula. We have to change the basic formula to a more complex one, which is P equals to S over 1 over open bracket 1 plus R over N close bracket power of NT. Okay, so for the calculation, P equals to 28,000 ringgit over open bracket 1 plus 0.052 over 12 close bracket power of 54, and then 28,000 ringgit over open bracket 1.004333 close bracket power of 54. The answer would be 22,000 ringgit, sorry, 22,105 ringgit point 99 cent. Okay, so for question D, Madam Rohaya wishes to invest 28,000 ringgit in Bank A. Her target is to accumulate 60,500 ringgit by the end of the maturity period. How long should she wait to reach that amount? Okay, so S equals to 60,500 ringgit, P equals to 28,000, R equals to 0.055, N equals to 4. Okay, for the calculation, D, S equals to P open bracket 1 plus R over N close bracket power of NT. So the complete calculation would be 60,500 ringgit equals to 28,000 open bracket 1 plus 0.055 over 4 close bracket power of 4t. Okay, and then 28,000 open bracket 1 plus 0.055 over 4 close bracket power of 4t equals to 60,500 ringgit, and then we would get 1.01375 close bracket power of 4t equals to 60,500 ringgit over 28,000, and then 4t log uh, open bracket 1.01375 close bracket equals to log open bracket 2.16071 close bracket, and then we will get 4t log 4t equals to log 2.16071 over log 1.01375, and then for the answer it would be 4t equals to 56.41611, and then the final answer would be 56.5.41611 over 4, and then subsequently we would get the answer to 14.1040, or equals to 14 years.
What is annuity? An annuity is a financial product that provides a series of regular payments over a set of period of time, often used for retirement income. It can be paid out monthly, quarterly, or annually, and is usually purchased through a lump sum or a series of payments to an insurance company. Okay, now let's begin with part B. Question 1. Here the bank offers a personal loan of RM30,000 at an interest rate of 4.5% compounded monthly. The customer will repay the loan through monthly payments over 5 years. To solve this question, we use formula A equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus K per M bracket power of negative N divide by K per M then close bracket. First thing first, we should list down all the information we need to calculate this equation. We should find that A is the loan amount, RM 30,000. K equal 0.045 is the annually interest rate. Then the M equal 12 is the number of compounding periods per year. Then the T equal 5 years. N equal 60 total payments. And R is the monthly payment we want to find. Substitute then substitution all the value into the formula. 30,000 equal R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.045 per 12 close bracket power of negative 60, and then divide by 0.045 per 12, then close the bracket, and then we calculate all in this bracket, then we will get 53.4094, and then the 5 and and then the 53.4094 we move to left, then there will be 30,000 per 53.4094, and then we will get the final answer RM 561.65 cents. This is the fixed monthly payment the customer must make for 5 years. Okay, now for part B. The customer decides to settle the loan immediately after making the 48 payment. That means 12 payments remain. Now calculate the balance of the loan at that point. We use the present value of an annuity formula again, which is A equal R, open bracket, 1 minus bracket, 1 plus I, close the bracket, power of negative n, and then divide by I, and then close the bracket. First thing first, we should list down all the information, which is R equal RM 561.65 cents, and then the I equal 0.045 per 12, and then we will get 0.00375, and then N equal 12, which is one remaining, and then substitution all the information in the formula. And then the A equal 561.65, and then open the bracket, 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.00375, close the bracket, power of negative 12, and then divide by say 0.00375, and then close the bracket. And then we should calculate in the small bracket first, which is 1 plus 0.00375, power of negative 12. And then we will get 0.9561, and then 1 minus 0.9561, we will get 0.00439, and then 0.00439 divide by 0.00375, and then we will get 12 11.7067, and then 561.65 with time with the 11.7067, and then the final answers we will get A equal RM 6575.07 cents, and then so the customer will need to pay RM 6575.07 cents to settle the loan in the full after the 48 payment.
Okay, so for question two, Danish took a personal loan of 15,000 ringgit and paid equal monthly payments for 6 years at an interest rate of 4.4% compounded monthly. Okay, so for the question 2A, find the monthly payment and the total interest charge. Okay, so for A is a present value of annuity after interest period. So we must identify an A. So A, 15,000 ringgit. Okay, so next we must identify the K. K is a nominal rate. So the nominal rate is 4.4%. So we calculate, we got 0.044. Okay, so for M is a frequency of conversion. We got 12. Okay, so for I, how to calculate I? So uh, we use K per M. So K is 0.044. Division 12 equals 0.003667. Okay, so 40 equals 6. So next N is a investment period. So how to calculate N? Uh, to calculate M multiplication T. So 12 multiplication 6 equals 72. Okay, so for this question, we use formula A equal R in bracket 1 subtraction in bracket 1 plus I close bracket power negative n per I close bracket. So we put the number 15,000 equal R in bracket 1 subtraction in bracket 1 plus 0.003667 close bracket power in bracket negative 72 close bracket per 0.003667 close bracket. So we calculate, we got 15,000 equal in bracket 63.1781 close bracket R. So we calculate 15,000 um, division 63.1781 equal R. So R we got 237 ringgit point 42 cent. So next we must find the interest. So we use formula I equal NR subtraction A. So we put the number in bracket 72 multiplication 237.42 close bracket subtraction 15,000. So we calculate, we got 17,094 ringgit point 24 cent subtraction 15,000. We calculate, we got 2,094 ringgit point 24 cent. So next for the question B, the question is if Danish failed to pay the first four monthly payments, find the amount she had to pay on the fifth payment to settle the outstanding arrears. So for this question, we must find the S, future value of annuity after interest periods. So we use formula S equal R in bracket 1 plus I close bracket power n subtraction 1 per I close bracket. So we put the number S equal 237 ringgit point 42 cent in bracket 1 plus 0.003667 close bracket power 72 subtraction 1 per 0.003667 close bracket. So S equal 237.42 cent in bracket 4.0221 close bracket and we calculate, we got 954 ringgit point 93 cent. So that's all from us.